ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Good to be back on this fabulous occasion. Happy to see y'all again. How many of y'all seen me before? Give me a hand, act like you done seen me before. Y'all ain't met me before. Bless you. Happy to be here this evening. We're gonna have a good time. To the couple right here, bless you. Y'all doing good. Give them a hand. Don't they look good? Don't they look good? I'm happy to be here a matter of months ago, and I told y'all about the things that was going on in my personal life. I confided in you. Asked y'all to pray for me. Tell him now when y'all to pray for me, because out here I broke loose in my life. I done been in jail 6 times since then. I done been on Dayline NBC since then. I ain't lying. I sure have. I done been all type of trouble. I done choked my grandson and everything. It's ridiculous. I done been all type of trouble. The devil just been so busy. He been so busy. He been after me. Lord, he been after me. Told y'all when I was here last time that me and my wife had got married again for a 3rd time. Well, you talk if you want to file for divorce yesterday. Hallelujah! But I'm going to do it again until she get it right. Sometimes you got to be patient with these women. They ain't going to get it off the top of the bed. You know what I'm saying? Some of these women, you got to just be patient with them. You know what I'm saying? She a little off sometimes. Y'all know, I see some of the things funny. I guess this is going to be funny too. Yeah, sure is, baby. It's going to be funny too. I mean, she just kind of do ignorant things. She ain't ignorant. She just do ignorant stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Just do dumb stuff. And I try not to call her dumb because the marriage therapist say you ain't supposed to call your wife dumb. Well, sometimes there ain't no other words that you can come up with. Because they already tell me I can't cuss. I mean, I got a cussing problem. I really do. My grandson sent me this old ignorant text message about 5 or 10 minutes ago talking about granddaddy bring me a plate. What do you mean bring you a plate? I always want somebody to bring you a plate. If you don't go, don't get no plate. You hear me? And so pray for me. Because I'm in counseling right now about cussing too much. I'm sure you know what a cusser said. Don't be ashamed. Well, I know I ain't the only cusser in the house. Raise your hand when I see you. I bet you got a cussing in your spirit right now, don't you? Oh, I feel it. Oh, I can say some terrible things. I swear I can say some terrible things. I say some things you ain't heard since 1969. I'm telling you. Oh, I can say some terrible things. Last time I was here, I told y'all how God had blessed me, and I started my own church. Give me a hand. He just showing that, oh, he been blessing me. I opened up Free Liquor Missionary Baptist Church last year. So blessing. 12,000 members in the first year. Tell me what God want to do. No! See, somebody was waiting on the Lord to praise him. Little shit right there. 12,000 members in the first year. We started communion on the first Sunday, the second Sunday, the third Sunday, in between the first and second verse of Amazing Grace, Children's Church, altar call. Yes, all this you do is show remembrance to me. Lord, we remember you. The church, we dealing with some issues. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. They trying to put me out of the church. They trying to put me out of here. You can be some good ones to get me out of here. Or y'all can be some good ones to get me out of here. I'm going to tell you some of the issues we have. You understand? I'm going to tell you some of the issues because y'all church folk, y'all understand what I'm saying. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong for what I say. Now, they think they going to tell me what I can and what I can't preach about. Are y'all with me? And then, there was a couple Sundays, I let a few words come out in my sermon. It shouldn't be in the sermon. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been the only one saying that before. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to tell you what happened. I was up there preaching about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Y'all know what I'm saying? Preaching a wonderful sermon. All I'm talking about, you can tell when folks listening to you. You can't just preach, you can tell folks listening to you. It was just going glorious. And this girl named Wanisha walked in the church. Out of all rows in the church for her to sit on, she didn't sit there. And she came and sat right on the front row. Alright, now usually the microphones don't work half the time. But this Sunday and I couldn't. You know, and no, I said, okay. Next week, they invited Juanita Bynum to the church. How many of y'all heard of Juanita Bynum? Y'all like Juanita Bynum? Well, I'm going to tell you, I never heard of Juanita Bynum before. Y'all only been saved a year and a half long, so y'all know what I'm saying? I ain't been in this thing real long, you know what I'm saying? I ain't all the way down, y'all know what I'm saying? You know, don't catch me on Saturday night sometimes, amen? Amen, I ain't pastor on Saturday night, amen? You say the wrong thing, we're going to get the news, ain't I? I ain't made it yet, I'm saying I'm still a work in progress. Juanita Bynum came to the church. You know what I'm saying? And if she's prophesying, I got this, you know, the church face. Well, I'm thinking to myself, this woman got the biggest head I've never seen in my life. That's what's going through my mind. I'm talking about, it's so, I don't know what it is about, see, I grew up in the projects, y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm 6'9", I grew up in the projects. I don't know what it is about the projects, just make you say whatever it is you think. And so when I got up, I said, I feel we need to praise God for her neck muscles. Because truly the power of God is in her neck. But I got mad at me. Then, Juanita Bynum called me to the altar. And she started to prophesy. Y'all know the word, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Talk people do it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't y'all never seen before. But the prophesy, yeah. She started doing it to me. You know, I was enjoying this stuff. Then she said, the Bible, God showed me that you got a problem with your mouth. And I said, well, that must be the Spirit of God right here for real. And then she did something I wasn't prepared for. I'd never seen this happen before. She put her hands on my mouth and started praying. Well, I had never had that happen before, so the only thing I knew to do was just lick it. Folks are Sunday. What I tell you I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to some of these other folks' church and try to get some of them numbers. I did. They was in church. I'm outside putting flyers on the cars and everything. Walking around these other folks' church starting this. Girl, why didn't let you sing your song? Why didn't let you sing your song? I don't know. I wouldn't treat you like that over here, baby. I wouldn't do you like that. Wow. Talking to the other church. Now, I'm just going to say it. You can get mad at me if you want. I'm only ignorant. I say what I want to. See, all folks, we say we want to say. Ain't nobody going to say nothing to us. So, I'm 65. I got a problem with folks over 65 singing in the choir. Yeah, I said it. I don't like the senior choir. Something wrong with you. I mean, sooner or later it's time to set it down. What is you still singing about? What is you singing about? Then they get on my nerves and they get up there with them hymn books. We the same songs we've been singing since slavery. If you ain't learned about that, you ain't gonna learn. Put on those hands. Now old folks get up there and just sing, trying to sing together. Ain't nobody got no rhythm. All of them just up there bumping into each other. You know, it's always one of them up there that wants a little bit more chastity than everybody else, and she thinks she's in the nightclub. There's always one of them up there. No, I mean, I'm going to tell you another rule they need to have in the senior choir. But these are the old folks. You be sick, been on that sick and shut in list. When you come back to the choir, they are required you to get a doctor's permission slip before you get back up there in that choir stand with your bad bladder. I'm serious. Go through all your physical therapy before you get back up there in the choir stand. They don't let Deacon Cornelius back up there in the choir stand and he done had a massive stroke, don't nothing on the whole left side of him work. That's all. He get in the choir stand can only rock one way. And then he sang his song. The Lord I said Jesus. The Lord I said. And then they look at you like you're wrong if you laughing at it. And so, tell you about some more problems I've had going on in my life. One of my daughters got on this stuff. Yeah, she got on the stuff real good. She on this stuff so kids over my house. No, wait a minute, I ain't that type of grandparent. Now, some grandparents like to keep the grandkids all day long. I ain't that type. You know what I'm saying? I walk around and let them know I don't want them there. Just... What's wrong, Granny? Don't say nothing to me. My kids, I ain't seen kids ever whoop these kids a day before in my life. These are the most ignorant kids I've never seen in my life. And I know I said ignorant, that's the right word for it. They just ignorant. Let me tell you about the 3 kids. The oldest one is Percy. Percy, 12 years old. You know. He is, y'all know what they're saying, you know, he just, you know. He is. You know, and I took him to the church and said, church, I'm going to do all I can for him. I'm going to get him right. You know, and so I put Percy over the youth choir. Trying to have him work for the Lord. Like, y'all, Percy stayed at church all week long practicing with these folks cheering, y'all. All week long, he was such I said, Lord, you so love showing out. And he said, Granddaddy, you're going to be proud of us on Sunday morning. Oh, Granddaddy, you're going to be so proud of us on Sunday morning. And so then, when they called the youth choir, and then I'm waiting for these rascals to march down the aisle like I'm used to. Here they come marching down the aisle, Percy being lowered down from the balcony like this. Remembrance of me table. He get out off the tables, and I put this how he walked up in the choir stand. Turned around, I saw the back of his robe and another thing that Whitney Houston on made out of glitters and round stars. My man is so mad. My man is so mad. I'm be honest with you. What it is, I can always tell a person was a little, you know, different. You know what I'm saying? I can always tell they don't just creep up on you, know what I'm saying? I'm talking about if he's 6 months old, honey, why? You know, something wrong. I don't know what's going on these days. You know what I'm saying? That's when I grew up in the 60s or 70s, just one here, one there. You know what I'm saying? I took Percy to the zoo, and there was a kangaroo at the zoo jumping like this. That's how a kangaroo was jumping. Lord, the devil is busy. Yeah. I'm riding down the highway. I get stopped by the police. He riding behind me. I hear a sound going, ooh. I look out my window. There ain't no police. It's one of them sitting up on top of the car. The Lord have mercy. So, I'm trying to teach my grandchildren something. What I saying, it's real simple. What I say, that's what you do. It's real simple. You see, folks these days, you gotta explain stuff to children. This children is different these days. Ain't they different? You know how we used to ride around on bicycles and stuff when we was children. You know what I'm saying? All we wanted to do was go outside. These little it's hot outside. Get over outside right now. I'm not going to go back to your door. Don't even want to go outside no more, right? I don't know what's wrong with children. I'll tell you something else. Kids ain't as strong these days we used to be. Falling off a bicycle was a part of growing up. Nowadays they fall off a bicycle and be in ICU for 3.5 months. They gotta wear helmets, knee pads, shoulder pads, back pads. Look like they going to play football just riding a bicycle. You know we said that however. That's when I was growing up. When we would play football, we would tackle somebody. We didn't stop the whole game and hold hands and pray while the child got up off the floor. Right now, you do a whole moment of silence right now. Then when they get up, we start clapping for them. What we did is, that's what I thought. I do it again. Try it again. And somebody go home with his legs stuck on his nose or something. Let me tell you something else I've been dealing with lately. Very important to me. Y'all think I'm paying. Very important. Me and my wife, I don't want to divorce her again. But something about about divorce just make women get together. Get it together. You know what I'm saying? Talking about divorce just make it. Y'all, what the married folks say? Let me talk to married folks. Boy, I ain't said a word. What are the happily married folks say? What are single folks say? Oh, y'all ain't happy to be single either. Oh, it's okay, baby. God gonna bless you. See my friend, I help you bless you, baby. You got a spirit on you too, baby. I'm just saying, I'm mad about it. I'm just saying, I can't let that pass me without blessing. I can't let it pass me without me being a blessing too. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna tell y'all what I've learned from being married before I get out y'all way. Alright? Now, women, y'all may get mad about this. Now, I stepped out a couple times. I did. I was stepping out more than I was stepping in, to be honest with you. I was thinking, I'm gonna tell you. I ain't gonna win like this. See, I ain't great. Like, this is the part of my life ain't gonna laugh about right here. Always get up and tell my friend, I ain't gonna tell my phone you're playing. Player, no player. Like, I saw one over in the corner getting ready to go. I gotta go to the bathroom right now. I'm ready to go to the bathroom. Man, what I want y'all to do right now, look straight ahead. You better not turn and look at her right now. This ain't the time y'all gonna laugh together right here. You ain't gonna laugh at this thing together. Now I'm gonna tell you. If you gonna step out, I'm gonna tell you how to do it. Can I do it? Oh, it wouldn't be your God in me if I didn't tell you. I don't want you out there in the hole with that. It took me a while to learn how to do it my own self. You all understand? I got 3 toes cut off before I got this thing right. I'm here. So, I ran off what you call it, running through the woods. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Running through the woods. You know, sometimes you get no cheering while you're running through the woods too. And so I would, whatever you're going to do, I'm going to tell you one rule. Not one rule. Don't fool around and take your butt to sleep at night. I did that one night. Fell asleep. I thought I'm going to be asleep in 3-4 minutes. I'm going to get him going. A little while later, that sun started shining through the window. I know I ain't stay here all night. Then I look at my cell phone. 192 missed calls. Oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Lord have mercy. Now, this is the part where we'll show who the players and who the movies. I'm going to tell you how we're shutting right into right there. But the Lord, 192 missed calls. And I'm going to let you know when you really know you're in trouble. When your wife done called you and your mama done called you too. Oh, Lord, now. Now, my mama might be not in the half, but still she called. You understand what I'm saying? She wouldn't know what was going on when she called, but she called. This is the moment that separates the boys from the men. Do you know what to do and how to get out of this situation? That's what I'm saying. A lot of times, we call even the boys ain't got no better sense than you. Man, I don't know what to do. I don't know where I'm going to go home. I don't know. She going to kill me, man. She going to kill me. She going to cut me up right now. She going to cut me up. And so this is the moment that separates. In the house, baby, I messed up. But Clarence Dowles, that's that player in him. Got in my car, headed home, made sure there wasn't no police around, and ran my car straight into a tree. Didn't hurt me bad enough. I got to put that thing in reverse and do it again. Lord, I need at least one eyeball to be hanging out. You have to love me. If you ever let that eyeball come out to you, Lord, I need to have the Lord. Hit that thing again. Hit that thing again. 5 trucking policemen come up. You always say, go, leave me alone, go. Sir, you ain't just talking. No, leave me alone, go. When you gonna go to the hospital, don't need to go to the hospital. Just drop me off at home. Well, tell you something, man. When you done got in this situation, don't you go home and you ain't bleeding from your head or from your nose. Well, don't you go home like that, I'm telling you. I went home. said that, just 5 minutes just came by here a few minutes ago and said you forgot your wallet in the car. He said some woman gave it to him. I don't know what he's talking about, baby. You know the devil be busy around this time of the year. The devil be real busy around this time of the year. And my wife, bless her whole heart, she believed. Yeah, she believed. They're playing, girl. That's the power of the player. Line there in this message now. That's the power of the player. Now watch this. Let me tell you something else. Man, I was eating it. That's thing. Boy, I done sure got over on her. Because these women naive. Them some sneaky rascals. So I got thinking, what this time been doing in my house? Wait a minute, man. And so, there's another problem I got. See, well, first, I was real sneaky with y'all. I thought I was real sneaky. I go up, be with my wife, and we be out. She's still a good-looking man. I turn around and look at her. She holler, he sure look like your cousin Tony, don't he? And I'm ignorant and dumb. Yeah, he kind of do around the eyes and around the tail. Yeah, he sure do. We go on. You let me try that. She sure look like your cousin Keisha. No, she look like no Keisha. Get on out here, I'm going to cut you outside of your face. You know, she look like no Keisha. Keisha 350 pounds. That there 175. I looked at her a little bit, you know, in the dark a little bit, you know, I couldn't tell them apart. I thought it was her. Yeah, I get ready to go. I'm going to tell y'all that God done bless me. He done showed up again. How many in my head show when you need the most? I took in these worse until grandchildren of mine. Mom didn't want to pay no money. I put on child support. I told you, don't get that work, but I put on child support. I raised all my kids. I put on child support. And then I said, Lord, I'm going to need more money to help take care of these children. And God bless me, and I opened it up my own company. Give me a hand. My own business. 65 years old, I opened up the first tail whooping factory of Alabama. Now, I don't say tail whooping on the sign. They say another word, but I'm in counseling right now, so I can't say the other word. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you how the company operates before I go and get out to work. What we do is, people bring their children, these inmates and different folks that have been bad, they bring them to us, and I set up a profile, and I whip that tail. Oh, I mean, I don't be playing with it either. Oh, I mean, I don't be playing with it. Honestly, I got a PhD in tail whooping, I'll be honest with you. Oh, I can tell some tail. I can do it like the Matrix. I ain't lying, I'm telling you. I ain't lying. I ain't never told my grandchildren that it hurt me more than it hurt them. Don't hurt me enough. If it's hurt you, you ain't doing it right. I said, shut it off. Kick him right in the back of the neck. You're paralyzed for 4 or 5 minutes. He's gonna do what you gotta do to be finished with it. That'll be all right. It don't need show up on the MRI. It don't need show up on it. I opened up the first tail whooping factory. When we first started, we wasn't getting no business. Wasn't nobody coming to the tail whooping factory. One day I said a prayer. I said, God, I need this thing to jump off. Start sending me some business. And I'm back there in the warehouse when I got my receptions pressed a button. Beep. Who out there? Oh, I don't believe it. Out there, are you serious? Bobby Brown. Send him on in here. Send him on in here. Now, I'm not going to whoop you. You ain't nothing to do with me, Houston. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm going to whoop you because that gap you and Bobby Christina got in y'all mouth that y'all think is cute. Ain't nothing cute about being 40-some years old and little teeth look like the back of a gate. That's Jesus. Who I got? Oh, I don't believe it. Are you serious? George W. Bush. I'll bring him in here. Come on. Bring him on. Come on, President Bush. Get on here, President Bush. Come on. Come on. I'm not going to whoop you because you're the youngest president of the United States I never had before. That ain't got to do with it. I'm going to whoop you because you're a grown man and you choked on a pretzel. How you going to choke on a pretzel and you going to leave the country? You can't even swallow a pretzel. should lock